back to another unboxing because I've run out of ideas. I'm joking. No. We trust me. I got a lot of things in mind for sure. You know, I already teased a little bit for like what's the next possible two reviews are going to be. So I'm going to definitely discuss that somewhere this week. There's also another video that I want to make too. That's a little bit. It's a little more serious. It's not about me. It's about something else. But we'll get there when we get there. But of course, we got a small one and we got a massive one. I kind of have an idea what might be in the big one, but I just gotta say, I'm like, wow, these packages, they go overboard sometimes. I mean, that's okay. I'd rather something be protected, well enough so that way, nothing gets damaged, instead of just like the usual, what do you call those weird envelopes? I don't know, those weird white ones. The one that Walmart uses, I don't know if you guys know what I mean by that, because I've heard stories that if you order anything from Walmart, oh no, they don't care what condition they don't care if, about like, how do I say it, how mint your item should be. They'll literally shove it into like whatever thing that they had lying around in their facilities. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. A word? Is this someone's birthday? Ooh. Oh, I even left a little note. That's nice. I can't wait. I mean, these are from eBay, but okay. You can already guess that it's a Toy Biz figure. I'm just gonna say it. Let's see. Ooh, but he looks, and I love the colors. We have the Fantastic Four Annihilus. Ooh. I generally like the way this looks. Wow. So obviously this is supposed to be based off of the, well, kind of, sort of. It's supposed to be based off of their short-lived, oh no, the letter. Sorry, Lulu, hold up. My dog's confused. Let's see what it says. Oh my god, I feel bad now. Alright. Okay, I'll tell you why. I'll read it for you. Thank you for your support. I recently lost my job, and for the past 2 years, I have been my wife's full-time caregiver as she became ill. That's sad. Wow. I am also raising our 5-year-old son at the same time. I've been getting my family through this nightmare, and with your purchase, it has allowed me to continue to work from home and has given me an outlet to pursue my passion while taking care of my family during this difficult time. From my family to yours, thank you. Okay. That's sweet. That's actually very sweet. I was not expecting that at all. By collection. Okay, so, to kind of give you an idea, so this is kind of who I'm referring, well, I don't know, do they want their faces shown? I mean, I kind of already did, but alright. Okay, so this is the letter in question, pretty much. Alright. I was not expecting that. Alright. I mean, it's tough. I can only imagine. My dog's staring at me. Alright. So this is Time Collectibles. They're on eBay, so if you want to go support them, go right ahead. I kind of feel like... Oh, man. Alright. That's heartbreaking. I mean, that's got to be tough for sure. I can only imagine. So, let's, of course, take a look at the item that I purchased. Of course, we have Annihilus here. Of course, he's a, Fantastic Four villain. Kind of obvious. So, like I said, it's supposed to be based off of the short-lived cartoon. It was about, like, maybe 2 seasons or so. Not bad, not great either. Has its weird moments. Yeah, from what I've seen, I mean, Ghost Rider fighting Galactus, that's crazy. I thought that was pretty cool. Let's not talk about that one Human Torch song. That's terrible. That's like Vietnam flashbacks and a half. But the thing is, though, I could be wrong. I don't think the figure is 100% accurate from how he was in the show. I think my dad's calling my dog, but alright, whatever. So the action feature, I guess, is that it kind of reveals what Annihilus actually looks like. And he's like a tiny little...
Open the door or I'm gonna...
Alright, sorry about that. Kind of had to got a little bit cut off from there. But all right, back to what I was saying. So all right, Manihilus. The only unfortunate thing is that I literally have none of the members of Fantastic Four. I pretty much just kind of snatched this up because I thought the price was okay. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of sort of one of the easier figures to get in this lineup. You know, which I mean, that I know that says a lot because obviously this only lasted like maybe 3 waves or so. That might sound like a lot, but you'd be surprised. It's like, no, they definitely could have made more if they wanted to. But if I remember correctly, I believe the show got canceled because that was around the time that Marvel was struggling. So pretty much almost all their animated series got canceled right around the same time. Not all of them, obviously, though. I think there was like some exceptions here and there. Obviously, Iron Man also suffered the same fate. Kind of ironic because the action figures are actually down here as well. Definitely a hit or miss lineup for sure when it comes to Iron Man as well. But they got some good ones though. Don't get me wrong. This one has some good ones too. That's why I picked the Nihilist because I mean, colors are weird, but it makes sense kind of for his character. Get the wings. The action feature is kind of funny though. Kind of reveals what he's actually like. He's a tiny little creature. So all right, that's cool. And you know, like I said, if you wanna support Time Collectibles, go to eBay. They do have a TikTok account. If you want to look down there, if you want to support them. I mean, I don't know how long he's been kind of going through this. I can only really imagine, though. You know, I might think about stuff like that sometimes. You know, come on. All right. So, all right. Let's move on. To this. I'm trying my. I mean, luckily the letters are a little bit faded, but I'm really trying my best not to show my address. Um. Yeah. Let's just. All right. I'm just trying to think though, like how much more protection is in here. I mean, I don't mind, but I remember, I don't know if it was in this YouTube channel or if it was in one of my older ones. I remember I opened up, it was an envelope that had like one of the Toy Biz figures. It was the 6-armed Spider-Man, but it was used. He didn't have his accessories or anything. And it was like one envelope after another. I think there was like 3 of them just to get to the actual figure because there was like no protection. Okay, let's see. Can we do okay. No, because I see like a little comic. So they're using that newspaper. All right, that's good. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with reading the newspaper once in a while. I know, like, you know. Okay, I can see why now. Ooh, ooh. He got a heft to him. Ooh, oh. Damn, this thing is huge. I did not expect them to be this big. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Abomination. Oh, that's good. Wow, I'm in love with this already. That's great. Damn. He got a... I mean, I knew he was going to be a big fella. I didn't think he'd be this huge. Ooh, look at that beautiful artwork. Can you imagine walking into a toy store and you see this? I mean, don't get me wrong. We got tons of crazy great toys now anyway. Don't get me wrong. But this has a different feel to it. Look at that. Look at him. He is ginormous. I wonder what was the retail price for this back then. There was no way that it was still $5.97 for, especially for a slightly bigger figure like him. Wow. I mean, you know, I do have Hulk, but it's based off of the I don't know if it says it back here. Okay, no, it doesn't. Because the Hulk figure that I do have, it's based off of the animated series. You know, I don't remember the name for that one, but I know that one's for some reason on the smaller side. So of course, it compares them perfectly to Abomination, because I know they also made the Savage Hulk, where that one's I'm pretty sure that one's also big, probably the same height as this one now. I'm guessing because wow. So see his little he comes with this weird little blaster thing. Again, I'm not too crazy about the features and all that. I just really wanted it for the figure because he looks nice. Very nice and detailed for 96. I'm assuming this is either 96 or 97. I'm not exactly too sure. It'll say it back here. Oh, wow. 96. All right. They were definitely amping up their game during that time. I mean, look at the detailing on that. I mean, I do like little YouTube shorts where I show off the figure and all that, so you'll definitely see more like that. You know. please let me do a review of this. I like for real. I mean, that's not gonna happen for a while, but I would definitely love to because I already bought my setup and all that, so I got everything ready for tutorial reviews. I just gotta. It's always something I'm forgetting. I need a tripod because my setup right now is ridiculous. So yeah, that's about it, right? So we got two great figures. Not exactly sure which one take. I mean, we got both baddies. All right, finally something that's not X-Men or Spider-Man related. Haha. Yeah. So there we go. It's nice. You know. Let me see. I'm debating what should I post for the thumbnail though. I mean, I'm doing an unboxing, but it's like, would you guys rather not know what's in it? I'll probably put it like in the. I'll probably ask that in the community tab or so. So let me see. Let me post for the thumbnail. All right, sweet. All right, thank you guys for watching as always, and of course, again, if you want to support Time Collectibles, go right ahead. And that's about it. So, like I said, there is one video that I actually do I want to talk about. One video. I'm so stupid. Sorry, it's Monday. I'm still waking up. No, so there is something that I want to kind of talk about. You know, that's kind of sort of, well, it's not necessarily related to what I do, but it's something that I definitely want to talk about. And of course, after that, we're gonna get a little more into what to expect for the future when it comes to like the toy reviews and all that, because I want to make it known that I'm gonna go back to doing it. I don't want to just do like a random toy review out of nowhere and all that. I rather not do that. I want to let you guys know that we are back in business. I just gotta buy my tripod, and that's about it. So until then, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.